All right, everybody.
Hey, play that one for Anthony and Jenny.
I didn't have to, but I'll do it.
Just
All right. Like I said, we need to do a promo for that one.
all right, yeah, and this coming week they're going to be doing a replay of their first show they had.
Yep.
So it's going to be a good show. One of us should be in chat, Bobby. One of us should be in chat.
Yeah.
In a
Yeah.
live chat, let people know, that the replay, and in case people are wondering what's going on and all that, just
Yeah. That's
just
it.
to, to know.
Yeah. So the first ever edition of Seekers Chronicles will be replayed next week, and there will be a random episode after this week, after the weekend. Then, yeah, there'll be a random first episode is this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday is a random episode, as
Okay.
requested by Anthony Salmoni.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I don't have an internet problem. I just had a loss. Internet loss. It's like
Yeah.
weather, I suppose. Uh,
That heavy snow. If you're getting heavy snow, it might do
yeah.
something about that antenna.
Not much to do with it. Nothing you can do about it when it's radio. Uh, so, but it is what it is. We do what we can. If I go out, I'll come back and just hold on or stay here, whatever. Uh, if I have to come back on, get on my phone or something, figure out something.
Yeah, it's cellular is always going to be solid state.
But the problem is, you don't have the time. You use up a lot of time and cost effective.
Yeah, that's true too.
So, I mean, if I really had unlimited and I didn't have to worry about it, I wouldn't worry about it. But that's not the case.
Yeah, but all right. Oh, by the way, we played a couple of games today on Fortnite before she had to let her kids take over. What's up, AD?
Venus,
Oh,
Venus, I
my.
want you on for the holiday. Come on. Get
All
on
right.
in here. Get on in here.
Get
Get on in
over
here.
here.
Get on in here just for the holiday. Just for the holiday. Say hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you the invite on Messenger.
I'll even give you holiday pay.
Mm, I'm. Oh, she's. Oh, wow.
Aw, dang it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was having stomach issues.
Yeah, I have I have trouble digesting problems. I think that's kind of going around anyway. Just with what? Yeah. No, because I don't have teeth and it's hard to chew, and you don't chew up very well, and then when you swallow down pieces of food, and it doesn't go well. And
Yeah, this is Blackie B. This is Blackie.
then it like sits at the you know sits in your stomach there, not broken up because you didn't chew it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
besides all that, though, I do all right. I do all right.
Shoot. Yep. So yeah, we was able to B and B played about a few games until we had until like her kids wanted to play, so she just let them do it.
Oh, so she got time for you, but not time for me, huh? Hmm.
And sure, if we was on, if me and B would be on the tournament, oh man. But I heard it costs us to be on the tournament. Well, so, yeah, we don't use that in game and stuff. I think we always just text on Messenger and that's just about it. We don't use like the BAC or the BC, like the voice chat. I mean, we could, but yeah. You just had a flaw. Oh, okay. Like how much it is to be in the competition, but then it's also the travel and stuff. If there's any travel at all.
Uh, all right. So I got a call today, Bobby. It was interesting. I made them call back and leave a voicemail
Yeah.
message so that I can get the right message and everything. Anyway, it's a bill collector, right? Bill collector.
Yeah.
And they said they need to, give me
Yeah.
the number and all that stuff and the contact number, the account number and contact
Oh my
number.
gosh.
Even though they told me it was it was done. One part was done or something. I didn't quite get what the hell she was saying. And then she said, "Oh well, there's going to be somebody sending documents for you to sign. Then that they're supposed to give to me physically so that I can sign these documents." And it's like, they said this before, and I never got these documents.
Yeah.
And what I find interesting in that is that I always thought, I told people before on the phone, I said, hey, if it's a real case and it's a real something that I really do owe some money for, send me the documentation. If it's a court order, if it's anything to do with the court, hey, give me the court papers. We'll talk about it. We'll get it done. We'll take care of it. Whatever it needs to be done. You know. But the thing is, there's no court papers. There's no court nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they threaten to do this or whatever. But they keep talking about this.
Yeah.
This one was kind of interesting because the woman actually talked to me. And I
Yeah.
thought it was kind of interesting that she actually talked to me.
Mhm. Okay.
And but I'm not gonna. I didn't see anyone bring documents today. I'm waiting all day by the door, waiting for somebody to come by the door with documents. I don't see nobody.
Yeah. They won't do. They won't do crap. But I want to go back to what Venus said. So if it's all full online, I just want to know if there's any entry fees or something.
Hey, who do we got watching?
I don't know. Let's
We
see.
got
We
two
got
on
two
X.
on X,
All
two
right.
on YouTube.
Hey, on X or
Yeah.
via the platform,
Okay.
let me know.
All right. So,
Let me know.
anyway, speaking of scams, last week on Discord, I
Oh yeah.
almost got scammed out of my Steam account. Okay, Venus, thank you. Yeah, so I almost got scammed out of my Steam account. The scammer will claim that I was accidentally reported for transactions I did not do.
Mm.
So I didn't make any transactions, and I was checking on Steam and all that. There was nothing on Steam. So I went to the Steam's Discord channel and they said that it was a scam. No one should accidentally do something. There's no such thing as accidental reporting. It's either a report or not a report. But the scammer claimed that I was making fake transactions, which I know that's not true. And if it was true, Steam would tell me. They would tell me via email. They would tell me via the Steam app. Everything. But since I received money from Steam, I would know better than that.
So if this was, if what I'm talking about wasn't a phone scam, then I'd definitely be getting some kind of physical documentation, right?
Right.
So, I mean, if it was a court order thing, they would be bringing the sheriff with the physical paper saying,
Yeah,
"Hey,
like a court martial.
yeah, you gotta sign this." You know, I mean, it's just something I got to do. It's nothing that something some kind of legal matter you got to go through. Whatever that
Yeah,
might
they're
be.
they're not just gonna send something via the mail
Right.
or they'll call you and stuff like that.
Why would they call you first? Also, usually they don't give you a heads up and say, "Hey, we're coming."
Yeah.
But I just thought about that. If anybody knows how to do any searching on that, find out what scams are going around. Um, find out and see if you guys know. I know on X they have a thing called GOK. It's your thing. You can look up stuff. Your chat. Your kind of like a chat thing that will help you do search things, and it'll find every doc they call it, and it's
Yeah.
free. It's free on X, and you can type in a search thing and do a search for whatever, and it'll come up with everything you can imagine on your answers. But be
Yeah.
specific on what you want.
Scam. Yeah.
But yeah, so on a Google search, if you did a Google search and did a YouTube search on the phone scam, that would come up. That would be one of the ones that come up. I did see that. But I'm not going to worry about, let's say, send me the actual paperwork. And if they do, then I'll take care of whatever it is. You know what it
Yeah.
is. It's
But
what
they tell you that you gotta have money first
no, 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 no.
because
This was just something that they said that I owed a debt, that they were trying to collect a debt, and
oh oh that's
uh,
oh if they're gonna call you telling that you owe money,
yeah.
no, I wouldn't fall for it.
And then they said they're going to send documentation through the physical server, and like, okay, whatever, I'll be waiting. And I
Yeah.
never seen anything like that. So
Yeah.
um
If they were true to the word, they would have done it already.
so I had one person that they said they were from Texas. Actually, I traced their call all the way to a coffee shop that was in Texas at the courthouse. And they said they'd filed paperwork for a car loan that I had, like well over 7 years ago. Car loan is a signature loan in Minnesota. It's a signature loan, and it's 6 years.
Okay.
After 6 years, if you don't pay for the car loan and nothing's done, then it kind of like supposed to go away.
Yeah,
But so
we've seen
anyway,
this happen before. Besides, even
well,
the process server or court martial will know that if it's fraudulent or scam, they'll just burn it up, and that's
okay,
and because they have a system.
yeah,
The servers has a system.
yeah,
If they
and that,
know that this is fake or it's fraudulent, they'll just toss it out.
yeah, and see, like with my situation with the car loan that I had, it was well over the time limit, so they didn't have a leg to stand on basically. And even though it was in the record as far as me owing money on the car loan, but because it was how many years, it's over 7 years, you know, past gone, so it was already off the record basically. And so, no court would uphold that because it was too far gone, in my opinion. Maybe I got that wrong. I don't know, but um, you know,
Yeah,
uh,
if they haven't come and repossessed it for that period of
oh,
time.
this was a car that I had turned in a long time ago. I turned in, already done, paid for it, and turned it in. The whole thing was done already. And
Yeah,
for some
yeah,
reason they
no,
said I still owed some money on it or something like that. And it's like, no, I don't. I turned the car in. I don't owe any money on it. You got the car. You sold the car. You got whatever money you got out of it. Not my problem. So anyway, Christmas. All right, Christmas coming up, guys. I don't know. Like I was saying before, and I want to make sure everybody knows. Okay. Some people have a hard time Christmas time. I'll be here at Christmas time. I got nothing going on. Pretty much I'll be on my own, all by myself. So, uh, I, mom and dad isn't here. My family is all around the United States, so I don't really have anybody close by. Not gonna be driving anywhere to go see anybody. So, I'll be right here. But if anybody is alone at Christmas time, or do you have a need to be hanging out social wise on the social media, like this here, we're here. Okay? So, don't ever think you're going to be stuck, no one to talk to or anything like that. So,
sure. It's like every time I go out and I see some cars passing over, I just always have to ball my fist because it's like things that I remember that if I know who you are, and if you want to go down, we'll go down. Now, if you want to chat, let's chat. Now, if you don't want to chat, get out of my face or I'll kick you in the balls.
yeah.
And I will not be guilty. I mean, because in this system, if you get arrested for assaulting with injuries, but then that person later dies, you can be advanced. You can be promoted to murder.
Oh, no. That's not good.
So that assault and battery can be promoted to murder.
If the person dies for the cause what you did, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let's hope that never happens. So,
yeah, me either. Because I
I don't like to do that, but Bobby, it hurts me more to get in any kind of a fight or tussle or whatever. It
I
hurts
know.
me. Hurts me to walk across the street. so, so
I know.
I ain't gonna be doing no
And
fighting.
one that I grew close with, they're great fighters.
Yeah.
They could be in the Hall of Fame if they want to.
Oh yeah. So Bobby, for your 2020, I liked Rita's reading that she gave you on Thursday night.
Yeah, I wish
I
I wish you should have done Spitfire, even if that was the last one.
Yeah.
That got me mad.
Well, hopefully we can get Spitfire on there early next time. I got there
Yeah.
early. I got there early, and then I was waiting for you because I know you were there before I was, and then some
Hmm.
reason she waited later to talk to you. I don't know why, but anyway. But I was one of the first ones in there that got
Yeah,
the
my
question.
actually, this is why that she requested us to do caps
Yeah,
because if there's too much chatter, it gets flooded and
yeah.
you're gonna get skipped.
But that's why I do
And she
caps
goes
anyway.
at the order she sees in her StreamYard, but
Okay.
she's also got a cap. And because remember in Tracy Austin, we couldn't even
Yeah.
get on the line.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bill Bill allowed the time that it was over the time,
Okay.
but but Bill knew that we was trying,
Yeah.
and he just gave us the time to do all that,
Yeah.
and he explained it with Race Hobbs. You know, Race Hobbs used to be with KJ Ray before he started his new endeavor with
Yeah.
Unex,
Yeah.
the Unexplained Network. Yeah. So Indie Voices is going away, huh?
What now?
Indie Voices. They're going
Yeah.
away.
Oh yeah. Yep. They're done. Oh, they're done with the show. That is. I'm gonna miss them. Been a Monday fixture for a while. Monday night fixture.
Yeah. KG,
Uh,
every single KGR show was my fix until they put so much police shows that's more focused to the right. And I just had to watch one edition of Search Warrant, and they were just making a mockery after he was found out in the NYPD, and that got me pissed. So I just turned it off and say fuck it.
no, you can only watch what you can watch. Don't put them down, Bobby. That's just that's good. The show is what it is. It is what
So
it is, so to
I
speak.
can tell you right now, three shows I don't mind on KGRA: Soul Wanderings, Singer Division, and Dead End.
Yeah.
Those are three.
Yeah. I watch those three. I don't always watch Soul Wondering. I miss it. I try.
I know, and yeah,
Uh,
they screwed AJ over.
it just kind of like the Showtime messes me up on the Showtime. So but
I
if I
know.
can remember what time the Showtime is, then I'm all right. But you got Central Time, you got time zones and everything like that. You got to worry about. And then AJ's Utah time, Mountain Time, whatever. So kind of weird anyway.
Yeah, it's AJ. It's 8:25 there.
But yeah, you always said UTC time for the radio thing.
Oh,
Universal
it'll
time.
be Okay,
Universal
so
time.
right now it's 0326 on a
Oh boy.
Saturday.
Yes, that's confusing. So, so here's a question for everybody watching, including those on X. There's anybody on X watching? Looks like it. Got two people
Let
on X.
me check
All right.
again. 2 on X.
All right. Anybody watching? What is your biggest takeaway for 2024? Not it doesn't have to be a political thing. It doesn't have to be anything. Just
Anything but
your
political.
personal, anything personal that you achieved, that you acquired, anything you might have gotten done that you have been quite proud of that you've been able to do, whatever it might have been. I mean, like you had the storm you were involved with that you helped out people in the storm victims, right?
Yeah.
And
And
in your one storm you had, the flooding that you had. So you could say that, Bobby, that something like that, whatever, you know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
one thing in
Anything.
2020, anything in 2024 that you can point that was good in your world.
Yeah,
Let's put it
but
that way.
yeah, keep it anti-political. Let's
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah. And I don't mean to make anything, but I'm talking about in your personal endeavor, Bobby. What
yeah,
in your personal everyday life, what was one of the biggest things that you were able to accomplish?
yeah.
So for you, what was
Uh,
yours? You moved, right? You moved at one point. You got a new place, right?
uh, well, that was a couple of years ago.
Okay, a while ago. Okay.
That was a couple.
Um, let's see. What else did you do?
Wow. Hmm. I don't think I can. I don't think I can think of anything.
Okay, well, Venus says it kind of like has a refocus type of year,
I know.
which I agree. I agree with that. I think, and I'm not talking about anything political or anything. It's just like overall, the whole thing felt kind of like weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I have to agree with Venus is I, and I think most of us would feel that way. Not, I mean, kind of like almost like we're in a matrix, Bobby, right? In a matrix, where you're kind of like unimaginable. You don't. You're kind of like imagining something that you're in, but you're not really knowing that you're in it, but you are in it, but you're not. I don't know. Hard to
I don't
explain.
know. It's just
Hard to explain.
there's nothing really to do in this parish at all.
But what I find is funny now, Bob, just bring a little comedy to the whole thing. Comedy, but it is political, but it is comedy at the same time. All right, just bring a little comedy. So now they're trying to blame as far as this whole thing with the new thing they're trying to pass for the sort of the government shutdown, so we don't have the government shutdown and all that. They're talking about the
Yeah.
thing they had passed, and in any case, they tried to say, "Oh, Elon Musk had everything to influence everything with that," and it's like, no, he didn't.
And
But they're
uh,
all doing this stuff, and yet here, oh boy. There's all kind of craziness going on.
I mean, they're the ones that's pushing that NFT agenda.
Who is
The Republican Party. They want to push that NFT agenda.
NFT? What do you mean?
Non-fungible token.
Oh, that's for the internet. You mean?
Oh, I don't know what it is, but yeah, those are like those things that you could probably buy or sell for crypto.
You're talking about with the currency. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I don't know necessarily the Republicans
I
themselves.
mean, I went into crypto, but after just about a month, I was like,
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I mean, I buy gold and I have gold. I get gold myself out of the river when I can. So I mean, but I mean, as far as getting, I do have one piece that I bought, and I have my coin I have. So there's that. Let me see. We need more people subscribing though.
yeah. If I was off to go back into crypto mining, um, you better have a storage shed full of servers that's
Yeah,
just ready to fly.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it may not be true what
yeah. So what Guinness said. Now there are good ones. You gotta find the right people. Okay, there are good good people you can get connected with. I know some. Okay, but I don't have the nerve to get into that. And I have the same problem, though, Bobby, with you as you are. Uh, like myself, I have the issue of um restricted, income base, right? I can only earn so much. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
they won't allow me to earn more than what I can, which I think is kind of stupid. I think I should be able to earn what I want, if I can survive on whatever I can survive on, you know. That's all that should matter. It shouldn't matter how much I earn. Um,
yeah,
so, but because they're restricted income base, as far as if I earn too much, and they can take away my payment from my Social Security, things like that.
yeah,
Which I think is wrong. I think that's wrong. I mean,
yeah,
I think I'm to the point now where I should be able to earn what I want to earn. You know, six.
yeah.
Holy cow, we got 6 5.
Let's see what we got so far. Man, we've been checking like every 10 minutes or so. Two
That's
on
fine.
X, two on YouTube, and one on Twitch.
All right. So if anyone is on X and you want to be on the show, like on the panel here on live, let me know. You have to
You
contact
have
me
to, yeah.
directly.
I mean,
Somehow contact me directly.
yeah,
If you got me on X, and that should be done there. But I'd love to have a guest on that wants to be on here. That'd be
yeah. It's
fun.
like, yeah. How long has it been since we had a guest? I think the last one was Cobra.
Yeah, Cobra. Yeah, Commander Cobra. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, not too many people want to be on, I guess. Heck,
yeah,
we don't have no one to talk to, nothing to talk about, and nobody wants to talk politics.
Um,
Poli-
yeah,
poli- Politics is really the only thing to talk about half the time now. Up until January 20th, then it'll be all over.
yeah,
uh, but I'm personally, I'm still happy. I'm still happy. That's just me personally.
yeah. I'm gonna send something on. I just sent something on Skype. There, because I like to use my cloud computer, so I don't want to tie up the resources on my computer.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to ask you if it's better to switch or keep what I got. But
Well, which one's better? Which one's working better?
well, remember I was telling you about my issues with the current one that I got.
With the cost effective?
No, technical issues.
Oh, okay. Uh, The
Uh,
uh, the server connection.
yeah, well, it's like after I reset the BM, I only had about a few errors, but every once in a while you might get constant freezing while playing videos and stuff. I didn't
Oh,
get any freezes yesterday during Rita,
okay.
but it's like every week it gets frozen. I had to refresh it like every 5 minutes.
Hey, I got a card for you, Bobby. Card for the group. I got a card for the group, Bobby.
So I've been asking if it's worth to keep that service that I had or switch it. Make a decision.
Doesn't that go with what Rita? Ah, 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 ah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that go with what Rita told Bobby?
Yeah.
Kind of.
It'll come close.
And go back and look at what she read for you, and then tell me if that card matches what she said.
Oh,
I think it.
I don't think there's any updates within the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, but you should go back and look at the show, and then look at what she had for your card. If you look at that point where
You're
she,
talking about Rita. You're talking
yeah,
about Rita. Okay.
yeah, and then you look at what she said on the card, what she said for the card, and then look at what that make a decision card says. I think it says about the same thing. what
Yeah,
you
like I
what you're
said,
dealing with, you're dealing with making a decision on your connection. There you go. There you go.
yeah, like
So
they've been like that ever since the data breach.
yeah, but you
They've
see
been
that.
going down under,
So now
and
why
they're
did they
not giving
pull?
a damn about it.
But Bobby, why did I pull that card out by accident? I just pulled that card up by out of nowhere. The card
Yeah,
comes out.
yeah.
Why? That's weird how that works.
Okay, but like I said, if you insist that I should switch, I'll just make the switch because it is supposed to be.
What? Okay, now how is it easy to switch back? Like, say, if for some reason it doesn't work out and you want to switch back, what's the
Well,
deal?
I mean, they got better options out there that can do like twice as much. I mean, it could be the same price as what the other one does, but then there is one that is paid that has the pay as you go,
Yeah,
and then you have a choice between pay as you go or subscription.
yeah.
And
The pay as you go reminds me of the I used to
Like
have a I
like
used to have a
you
phone
okay, so
I used to have a phone
okay,
phone
hold on,
service.
hold on.
One time
This
tell
is
you a story.
oh, hang on. Now when they mean pay as you go, you put credits down on the service. The credits can be used to utilize your instance. So once you turn it on, that flow starts coming in to the service
Oh boy.
from your credits. And when
Oh
you turn
boy.
it off, that those stopped.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say is you remember you remember a phone service called Track Phone?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I had something similar. The
Yeah.
AT&T Go phone.
I mean, it was good. I mean, it's good for what it is when you don't have any phone service and you need a phone, you know, and you can put money down and you get the phone and bam, you got a phone, you know. And I mean, it's good for what it is, but man, you use up the time pretty quickly.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. This is yeah, yeah. I had something similar to that.
that's what I was saying about with the track phone and with the internet service, or like what you're talking about with the pay as you go type of thing. You end up using up a lot of your time without really using your time.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna send you something on Skype to let you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So the first one is that pay as you go service. And then there is
Oh
one
yeah.
more. You have a choice between pay as you go or sub. And but the second link, you can be friends with the team. The teams over there is very very friendly.
But now, as far as cost effectiveness, which one is the better one?
Well, like I said, they have a GPU where the first link, the inner server, does not. But it like I said, it's the same pricing factor,
Okay.
but at least you'll be able to do more. It's more effective because Shadow PC has been going down ever ever since the data breach. I
Uh-huh.
left because of the data breach, and then
Huh.
came back once, canceled, came back again, and but I it's like you're getting ridiculed with all these connectivity errors and constant freezing that it's probably not worth to keep it.
Hmm. Okay.
But it didn't freeze for me last. It didn't freeze for me for Rita yesterday.
Yeah, it seemed like it was doing all right then.
Yeah, like I
So,
said, like I said, it's the sun is not up until the 30th. So give it another week, or
again, that would depend on how easy it is to switch back. Like if you decide you want to switch and try the other one and see if it works better, and then
yeah,
hopefully it will work better, and it'll be a different, different fit for you. I mean, as far as the quality is
oh yeah,
concerned. And then, but if it works out, then great. If you want to
yeah.
switch
But it's
back,
like I said, I tried them before, and they are supposed to be way better. Plus, those two services, they also use Amazon Web.
uh,
It actually played a couple of games that Shadow didn't want to play. Because in some games they have that BM block, which in my opinion is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Like, but so yeah, so the last two that I gave you, they use Amazon Lab. One requires you to have a third party. The other one is in the browser.
I got another card for you, Bobby.
Oh, okay.
This one just popped up.
It's almost over. I mean, if I keep on seeing people getting issues, and I'm starting to get issues again, yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I got snow again, Bobby. Oh, 7 degrees,
Yeah.
Bobby. What's your temperature?
53.
Oh my
53.
gosh. It's 7 degrees here, people.
And how far you are to Canada?
I'm probably I don't know, depending on the drive with the weather, it's about a 6 hour drive to the
Yeah.
border.
And I was so the day before yesterday, I was checking to see how Ron can get to my area. You don't have to take the 71 all the way down. Once you get in Louisiana, you just take the I-49 and you'll be straight there.
Oh wow. So what would I take 30? What would I take, 35? No,
Uh,
71. 71 you said, right?
yeah, you don't have to take the 71 because when you get to the terminus, you're going to be off course anyway if you take the 71 all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Because once you get to the terminus, you'll be much more better if you go use the westbound lanes at the 190. Because eastbound will get you to Baton Rouge. And you still need that 49 if you're going westbound. Just to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
There is a way if you go Baton Rouge way. But yeah.
Okay.
But that's where you might need the I-10 once you get closer. You need the I-10. Because if you keep on that 190, you're going to be off course.
Oh boy. Yeah, we don't want to be off course. We know about being off course.
Yeah, and when I was living in Cross Springs, I passed through that terminus every single time. And I think the 71's terminus is at the Canadian border. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll give it another week.
All right. That sounds good. So.
Because my sub is not up until about the 30th.
Yeah.
But then I don't even have to use it Tuesday or Wednesday. Might Wednesday. But
Hey,
not on
on a side note, if you like Bible reading, we're on the Book of Revelation starting tomorrow.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take your word. Just we're at in Revelations.
We're just at the beginning. We're starting.
Yeah, chapter 1 through
Oh, we're gonna do one through three tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay, and there are like 21
22,
chapters in
22 chapters.
Revelation.
22, 22,
Okay,
22.
okay, I get that wrong. Okay,
But we're
yeah.
getting like probably three chapters today, Bob. We'll be done. We'll be done.
Oh yeah,
If we have to, we'll read a little extra. That's fine.
yeah.
But if you're interested in the Book of Revelation, it's good. This is your opportunity to be part of the audio reading. I use Bible Study Tools audio book
Hmm.
basically, and I've been reading that schedule for the year. Bob and I have been reading through the year. Hey, C&D boy, what's going on? Hey, he can
What's
be
up,
here.
Canadian Bob?
He can be here.
Yeah, like I said, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. With me, yeah. Let me see if I can get Canadian Bob.
he can be here if he's not too busy. If he's not too busy chopping wood and putting on the fireplace.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I
Do you remember John Osteen's?
yep.
How long has it been since he been here?
Been a while.
Okay. Oh, Canadian Bob won't be able to go live.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Dang it.
Okay, I was gonna try to find you. Okay.
Oh well. Cooking. Okay. Oh, okay. Cooking.
That's
What are you
that's what we're gonna
cooking?
have for Christmas.
Ah.
We're gonna have gumbo for Christmas.
Oh, great.
Instead of turkey, we're just gonna wrap up some gumbo.
I'm not doing nothing.
And I think it's just going. I think it's just going to be me and my uncle.
Yeah. Yeah. Just myself. By me, myself. I'm me, myself, and I.
Yeah. I need to get up early in the morning. Yeah, it's the glory of it's gonna be the like you know in one of my communities area they were talking about having weddings at Christmas Day.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I reach out to people all the time. I always say, hey, if you're bored, you ain't got nothing to do. I got nothing to do. As long as we have internet, I'm fine.
I need to get my hair done too. I should have the money for that when my checks comes in again.
Hey, we get a big raise. Ooh. Uh,
All right. Wow. Wow, we're killing it tonight. 55 minutes in.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas. Can't believe it's Christmas already. Holy crap. What happened?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we need for you, Ron. A red suit and a red Errt radio cap.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Santa suit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably big enough. I could probably fit one.
I was told that Hollywood and meme makers should never make fun of dyslexic kids. Because in dyslexia, while they're trying to do Santa,
Mm-hmm.
they they write down something else that we're probably not going to be able to mention.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. So they can mistaken Santa for something else.
Oh boy. That's not good.
And I don't like it when Hollywood or meme makers makes offensive to the dyslexic. I'm sorry. I had a discussion before. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Uh, yeah, okay, so I know the road conditions here are perfect.
I am
Not sure about
snowy.
road.
I have snowy roads. Yeah, we got snow here. Snow
I'm a
today.
non-dyslexic too, and I usually get my words wrong. I mean, I'm in the same boat when it comes to handicap and mentally incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
And around here, they just don't give a damn.
Yeah.
And then you don't just find them.
But I don't think that I don't care if it's a comedian or anyone. I don't think anybody should be making fun of anyone with a disorder of any kind. Oh, I mean, if you laugh about something funny, that's fine. Who doesn't laugh at something? But yeah, there's certain ways you can do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I I don't think I have any. I'm not sure Ron has any.
I wasn't the Christmas tree. uh,
Yeah, we used to have a real Christmas tree that we preserved
oh
for
yeah,
years,
yeah. We
and
used to
I
have
think it got died off when we moved here.
we'd have real trees every year. We'd go and cut our tree down from the tree farm. Usually take about a 6 hour drive into California, the tree farm, and find the perfect tree, cut it down, drive it all the way back home, decorate it. A big thing.
We was artificial tree freaks. We're not into like those natural ones.
Oh, we got the real tree. We went all out for that. Man, it would smell so good too, man. Oh, it smelled good. So you make sure you had enough water in it so it wouldn't burn down or nothing like that. It wouldn't get too dried. When it got dried out, then you just got rid of it. That'd be it.
Yeah, but right where December 26th comes in, it's time to throw it away.
Yeah.
You probably would undress the tree and just throw it away.
I remember this one time being in school, you like this one. Remember in Halloween show where Charlie Brown kept getting a rock all the time? He kept getting a rock. And there, instead of candy, they got rock. Remember that, Bobby?
The Great Pumpkin?
I don't know which one it was exactly, but they kept getting a rock every time he'd get a rock.
All I remember is the Great Pumpkin.
Okay, anyway, um, my grandmother, she was an antique dealer and collector, and I also did some collecting of antique marbles and things like that, glass things. I stopped collecting all that kind of stuff because it's too much to carry and to collect and keep going, and you don't have space or the time or the energy to really mess with stuff like that. But anyway, she had given me uh, this prehistoric rock. All right, and it
Yeah.
was a rock with had a bug thing inside of it. It was actually a collector's piece, but I didn't know it at the time. And anyway, as a kid then, I said, "Oh, I got a rock." All excited about getting a rock. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I remember putting candy canes over the tree, all around the tree.
But the
Not only
rock,
there's ornaments,
yeah,
not only ornaments, lights, but we every once in a while we put candy canes,
yeah,
real edible candy canes
oh
that
yeah,
everybody could just
oh,
take and eat.
right. And do you remember the light bulbs? There was certain kind of light bulbs that I used to love. Certain kind of light bulbs. They were bubble lights.
Oh,
Okay.
you're talking about like those bigger light
No, they
bulbs
had
now?
they had the small bubble lights. They were like liquid lights, but they were connected to the electricity. But when it got heated up, then the bubbles would happen. It'd be different colors.
Right,
I
right.
don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Probably not. But
I
yeah,
used
those things were pretty cool. The stockings at the fireplace. Yeah.
yeah. I use regular traditional Christmas tree lights. I don't use like the bubble style or
Well,
anything.
we had different ones. We had different ones. Yeah. Yeah. But man, I did not like the glitter stuff. I did not like the tinsel stuff. The silver utensil stuff used to freak me out.
That's what we did too.
I don't know why
Dress
it freaked me out.
dress with those tinsels and stuff.
Yeah, but oh well. Back when we were young and I could do that, no problem. But I don't have a tree anymore. That's too much work. Too much work. I like watching other people's trees. Yeah, the tinsel, and too much stuff. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's the glittery, the shiny glittery stuff that messes me up or something. I don't know.
I I would love it if someone would give me a game for Christmas, like a game on Steam or Epic or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I just be glad to be able to hang out with people and have somebody to talk with. So, and anybody knows my phone number, they can call me. Oh, Bob, you got my Skype. You can call me on Skype.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I
I
think,
know you've been laying low on your music mornings lately.
yeah, it's been kind of hard sometimes waking up. Sometimes all the stuff I've been doing with the political stuff been driving me crazy. And then with the cold weather, I tell you, I just want to sleep in. Uh, you don't want to hibernate.
Well,
You
you
don't
was
want
able to accomplish your things you wanted to do today,
what now?
like post office, go to that bar so that you can get your
No, yeah, I
cheeseburger.
did that. I did that today. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. I was able to eat most of my burger before I got ill. uh, I eat too fast, and I end up not being able to keep it down. Then I gotta take my time and eat. Uh, Wait. And had to take a stomach medication today to make sure it settled down so I could actually eat. So I did get to eat though. Finally got to finish eating and got it done. Oh boy. But yeah, I had to wait for my guy to clean the driveway off so I can get out. And finally he came. I mean, I had money for him, but he already went back to. I gotta wait till Monday to pay him.
Um. Yeah.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah. You ever had to been to like a Toys for Tots event?
no.
Yeah. We when our last wrestling event we went to, they did Toys for Tots.
Mm,
You know, like Marine Corps Toys for Tots.
okay. What did you raise? How much did you raise?
Well, it's not the value of how much they raise. The way they do it is it's not
Well,
it's not
usually
about
they
money.
no,
It's not
usually they say how much they raise. Like
well, okay.
how much value for the toys they raise for the
All right.
kids.
Okay, but well it's not about the money. You
I
could
know
just
that.
go you just go with an unwrapped toy and you just put it in the chute.
Yeah. And like on the Salvation Army one I'm talking about, they always talk about how much they raise. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the that red candle bell
Yeah.
ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
we get
talk
that
about
lots at our local Walmart.
yeah. I almost did that one year, and I thought, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Mm,
Yeah, I
almost
think
did that one year. One
never never work for a corporate.
no one year I did help with the sign closing thing. Remember now I was homeless. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything to do. So what else am I gonna do? I'd make a few dollars holding somebody's sign out there for the store closing. So, but now this is in the middle of winter, right? Winter time, and you're standing out there with a sign saying store closing, okay, and you're freezing to death, and got people bringing you, coffee or hot chocolate or whatever, which is cool, but you're not making anything but $25 a day, Bobby, just for doing that. Just for doing that, standing out there holding the sign. Seriously, that's all you're making, $25 a day. Which when I guess when you're not making anything, I guess that's better than nothing.
Wow. And that was when, like in the 80s or something?
That was here. When it was 2000,
Oh, okay.
2010 actually, about 2010.
No, when it was still in Minnesota.
Yeah, I was homeless 2 years. So
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't have a job, didn't have anything. So yeah,
Yeah.
and it was hard living on the street. And if anybody ever gets to be homeless, you'll know what I'm talking about, especially
Oh,
being
yeah.
winter. Yeah, yeah. It was summertime in the southern part. Uh, well, summertime in here isn't too bad, but wintertime, yeah, it's really bad. So, no, the only thing I could do, I remember being really sick one time. I couldn't ride the bus to the hospital. I had to get off and walk from the bus station to the hospital, which was probably about 7 blocks. But it was below 0 degrees, you know.
Yeah.
And I had the flu. I was still, had a fever, and I was just sick. I stomach wise sick, and not able to do anything. All I could do was just walk, and then you know
Yeah.
had to take care of your stomach, and things like that. And I got to the hospital, and I sat there. And again, I had the flu for a while, sitting there. I got a temperature of 104 degrees or more, at least 104. And
Yeah.
but I'm sitting there, boiling, unsettled stomach, having to get up and go to the bathroom, everything like that. And then coming back and waiting, and finally, when they finally do check me, okay, after they finally get me in, and you have 104 temperature. And I've been here all this time still waiting, and I still have 104 temperature. That tells you got a problem.
Oh, yeah.
So they kept me
I,
overnight. They kept me overnight for the night being, But man, I tell you, it was
our
bad.
hospital used to be like that. It's always too damn slow.
That was pretty bad though. But you think just sitting there, nobody
Yeah, but
paying
I
attention.
wanna. Yeah. So yeah, I did want to go back with the comments.
Huh?
Yeah. So C&D boy so sad to not use the chimney, and he's got
Yeah.
like an airstrip, and at least C&D boy doesn't have to worry about the homeless.
Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about it now, thank goodness. So,
Yeah. So it's like the adults bring one gift each, and they get to pick from a random draw. They have stockings for the pets. Mm, Like, mm,
yeah, there you go.
don't give me any fishing. Just
Well,
don't give me.
up there where he's at though, Bobby, that's all he does, fishing.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's how they eat. You might not have to worry about that too much where you're at, but where he's at, that's all they have.
Yeah.
So
Two modes and two code.
yeah, no, I am sure glad I'm not homeless anymore. I tell you, so I remember when I used to, I'd go to the casino just to stay warm, 'cause you had to stay inside. So you'd ride the casino bus because that was free. They had a free bus to the casino. And you'd
Mm-hmm.
go to the casino and just hang out inside. As long as you didn't go to sleep in there, they didn't care. As long as you stayed awake and you were moving
Uh,
around.
you
Well,
ever fell asleep in a school bus?
I don't think so. I fell asleep at the bus and wound up at the end of the stop and had to figure out how to get home. I did that. I did that one time.
Oh my gosh.
uh, they woke me up and I had to find out how to get back home because no other bus was going because I was done. It was the end of the rail line. So yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Uh, you do that one time. You do that one time. You learn real quick. Real
I
quick.
think it took me multiples of times until I learned my lesson. I'm more like delayed.
Yeah.
I have,
Yeah.
or the driver woke me. Oh my gosh.
If you guys want to watch a good old show on YouTube, watch an old time classic shows. There's a show called One Step Beyond. It's like Twilight Zone.
You ever love classic radio shows?
But yeah, I remember.
Those are supposed to be some good shows.
But watch that one. One Step Beyond. It has interesting shows with storylines, weird stuff happening. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny how these drones, everything's drones, all the drones, all the drones. Everybody's seeing drones. Now everybody says that there were drones. All of a sudden there's drones, and it's funny all the conspiracy theories coming true. I
Yeah. And what are those drones are doing there? And
don't know.
it's like you go at one spot and it's go all around. It's like what the hell's going on?
I I don't think it's anything that President Trump is worried about. That's for sure.
Uh, I don't know. Trump is a down player. I'm gonna be right back.
Down. But I don't know. You think about that. I mean, if it was anything. Draw you a card. Okay. How many shuffles? How many shuffles you want? One, two, three. Like Rita says, one, two, or three. Okay, let's do
Knuckle gum in addition.
two. All right, there we go. Two shuffles. All right.
I'm in right back.
Do one right in the middle. All right, Venus. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. You are protected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her kids wants to protect you and your PlayStation.
There you go. Oh, perfect. That's right on. That one just happened to pop right out too. Right when she has us for card.
Yeah, and just hope and pray your kids are more well behaved.
How about you, Bobby? You want a card? You want a card, Bobby?
Yeah,
All right, let's get you a card.
I think
How many shuffles you want? How many shuffles?
you're talking about Canadian Bob.
You.
Oh, you already got me one. Like you just had to drop one at random.
I'll give you another one.
All right, give me a two as well.
Two shuffles, okay. We'll do one, and then we'll cut it right in the middle again. Ah, no, I had this one come up earlier, and it was interesting when I thought about you. And then,
No, it's not the time.
so I don't know
Yeah,
what that means. I don't know what that means. But
yeah,
the C and D, Bob, the C and D want a card. How about people on X? People on X want a card. I can't tell. They're not over here.
yeah.
I wish it was an easier way to tell. On X. I wish it was all. Yeah.
Mm.
C and D, I don't know if you're here.
Yeah, this was his last message.
Okay, C and D, I have a card for you if you want one.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Step into the spotlight.
Yeah. I wish I can get that more clear.
Yeah.
There it is. Almost clear.
I mean, you could, but Logitechs are
There.
so expensive. I mean, I
There it
think
is.
cheapest Logitech is about $50 for a 1440p webcam.
All right. Well, there you have it. Now, unless you want me to do a group reading, let me do a group reading. Okay.
Let's do a grouper.
One group reading. And this is for Blackie, too. Gotta get one for Blackie.
I'm pretty sure he'll take it.
Ah, that's a good one. They're all good, though, right? This is a good group one, guys, and for Blackie, too.
Recognize the signs from above.
There you go. That's a good one. That's a good group one.
Yeah.
Trying to get it where it clears up. There we go. There it is.
Yeah, he was just Blackie's waiting for me to get on the bed.
Uh-oh. Well, there you go. That's a group card for us. That's a good group card. All right. Hey, we did good, Bobby. Hour and a half. We did all right.
Yeah, not too bad, hour and a half.
Considering I had internet connections.
It was we lost you prior to the show, but you came back in time.
Good. And it's been stable since. So that's good. Thank goodness.
Yeah. They will always will tell you that Ethernet is always better, but what if you don't have an Ethernet card?
If I don't have an internet card, what do you mean?
You know, talk about like that hardwired.
Oh,
Um, it's like a bigger phone jack.
yeah. Yeah. Well, see, Bobby, mine's broadband antenna.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
We
there's no physical connection per se.
we wasn't talking about how you're getting the internet. We're talking about like the like hardwire Ethernet LAN cable,
Oh
like from
yeah.
the router to the computer via
Yeah.
Ethernet.
Now
We're not.
I have that connected to the wireless hub that is wireless to the other to the regular router. So it is Wi-Fi. It's all Wi-Fi
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. That's what we all have is Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's Wi-Fi all around. There's no hard or
Yeah.
something. I could go hard if I get
Yeah,
myself an adapter first.
I could. I could run a wire. Definitely. I
Yeah,
actually did run a wire for a little while.
yeah.
Uh,
But my laptop doesn't have a Ethernet connector. You gotta
well,
get an adapter for it.
I had both my computers have that opportunity. Actually, all my laptops do, and even the desktop does. But it's better this way. I like it better this way. It works good. Yeah, these cards here, Bob, in case you're wondering what these cards were, these are the
Oh yeah.
cards. These are the cards here. Okay, so that's a card designer. So
Yeah.
I got these at Gettysburg, I think.
Yeah. Like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I remember. If I remember, no wait, it was these here. These cards here I got. These cards here they were given to me. These were the free ones. I was gonna pay $10 for them. The girl gave them to me. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, training.
They're just training cards. They're actually pretty nice. And they kind of like help you understand what all the different things are, which we might get more into that at some point.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah, the people at Gettysburg, the people I met, they're pretty cool. Uh, if you show an interest in what they're doing, more than likely they'll return the favor and show you interest in return. Whether it be something they give, like I had this one guy. Well, he's a psychic reader. Yeah, he's a pretty good psychic guy, and he let me do a reading for him. But he did a reading for me for free, and it was something that he does for business. You know, it's what he does. And anyway, he didn't charge me for his reading, and of course I didn't charge him for mine. But he said that I did a good job on his reading, which I thought was pretty good. So
Yeah, I think anybody that's going to tell you you're on the money, it's right there.
yeah, I mean, like when he was he's a professional reader that does get paid for it,
Yeah,
and he knows what to look for and how to do the readings. He knows when somebody's talking bullshit. But
yeah,
I I try to be honest with what I talk about. I don't try to talk about bullshit. I
yeah.
tell I tell what I think is true. And hey, if it fits,
It's
I always say if
it's
it
like
fits,
making it's like making that 3 point. It's like when you make that 3 point and it's right in the bucket, that's cash.
yeah, there you go.
Money in the bank.
I mean, Bobby, when I give you the card readings, it's pretty right on, I think, for the
Oh
most part.
yeah,
It hopefully will say something to you that means something to you. Even if just a little comfort, like, oh, that makes sense now. That's why I feel this way or whatever. And that's the whole point of that. It's not really about anything else. And don't take too seriously, and definitely never take anything medical or anything like that. So anything anything comes up medical, I always said go to your doctor first before you talk to me.
that's right.
So, but no, I
It's
mean,
not as you say. It's not a replacement.
right.
It's
My information that I give you is for entertainment value mostly. Hopefully it can guide you in the direction you need to go. Basically, is how I do it. So anyway, like what I was saying in our daily Bible reading on Mixler, we have our audio Bible reading, and that we are in the book of Revelation. So I think we did pretty good, Bobby. We we stuck through the whole year, and we kept on the whole Bible the whole year long. There are a couple of days where I missed, but when I was driving, I missed it or whatever. But I think I caught up. I think I caught everything up, and yeah, we're right on time. So if you guys are interested in that, you can join us on that audio only, and we play that on Mixler, and that's on the usually in the afternoon time, early afternoon. I try to get it done before anything comes on. And I can do it without interfering with anyone else, if that's possible. I try to get it done, and yeah, so we're having fun with that. And huh, we might try something else next year. Well,
yeah.
maybe we'll try some different lessons or something, Bobby. We'll look into some other things we can look into. So, but
Uh huh.
yeah, reading the Bible, that's pretty good effort for us, considering we stayed with it every single day.
Oh yeah.
And I liked it. I mean, anybody can do that. Just listen to the audio of Bible. Not too hard to do.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Actually, I kind of like that though. It's kind of nice. I think so. gives you something to do. Oh boy. Well, what do you think, Bobby, about that time?
Well, we're about 96 minutes in, and um, like how Rita sometimes when she doesn't get that much viewers, she always cuts it early. But like we're about 96 minutes in.
Yeah, I think we got everyone done that wanted to read. And,
Yeah. Let's see.
so
2 on X, 2 on YouTube, and 1 on Twitch.
got one on an extra person show up on X.
Yeah, we
All
don't
right.
we don't see anybody interacting on X. It's just all YouTube with Kitty and Bob and Lady B.
Yeah, well, thank you
Yeah.
everyone for being here.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that hopefully the cards that I did for you were as good. Hopefully it gave you some kind of message. And next week when we're here,
Oh yeah, you'll be here.
I'll be here all week. I don't care. Yeah, again, I
All
might be
right.
here. I might be the only one here doing nothing, but I'll be here.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody, so I hope everybody has a great Merry
If
Christmas.
Venus is still here, just if you want to play Fortnite, wait till I upload it to the archives, and I'll be on my way.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone, and Bobby
Yeah,
goes
Merry
to
Christmas.
play the outros.
Yeah, here we go. Uncle, I'm trying to do a show. The pros reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Earth Radio on your favorite device on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Pause and scan that QR code right away because if you do not, I'll either call my Bobby or even my TIE Fighter. I will beam you up. You better pray to your God because you don't know what's going to happen to you in your wallet. So pause and scan that QR code right away and thank you for your corporation.
All right, everybody. I hope you all have a great, blessed Christmas, and hope you can find a family time and fun time, and don't let it get you down. All right. If you have any problems getting uh, attitude adjustment issues,
Yeah.
notify us. Notify us. We can help you out. All
Yeah.
right. Right, Bobby? We can help them out with any attitude adjustments.
Oh, yeah. We should be able to.
All right. So, if nothing else, we can all crying our milk or crying our soup, whatever you want to call it. How you want to say that? But hopefully we can all just have a good time and learn to get along and enjoy the holidays, no matter how good or bad they are and whatever they are to us. Each one's going to be different for each person. But let's just make it the best we can for ourselves, right? So enjoy our community and togetherness. Okay,
Oh yeah, we should
Uh,
be able to.
good deal. All right, well that's it for now. Thank you, Bobby, and
Hmm.
we'll see everybody next time.
Yes, thank you all for watching.
Go ahead and close it out.
Yep, let's go.